This is what you wanted to see? Okay. Is this okay? Okay. Listen. Uh. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do here? Okay, I'm gonna start new game. Okay. Okay. Fuck this shit. What? I can't skip? However, I just... Okay. Alright. I see. I get it. I get it! I get it now! Funny! I like it! Heartbroken? Friend dead. What a story! Clubs. There's not really any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Relax, boy. What? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. She smiles sweetly. We do know each other well, rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've been looking for supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really, you quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Okay. Alright. Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature... Okay, you can't scare me with a little screen flicker. You're gonna have to try a little harder than that. Sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. So Sayori just doesn't exist anymore? How do you just not exist? That's not how life works. You just don't exist. Okay. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my new members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists the manga is literature too. Okay. Hey, relax, boy. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case... Is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but come join us for... Why are you doing this now? Sketch. You're sketchy. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Can you not? What the fuck was that? Okay, Sans. Alright, Sans, you got me. I did a full video on Undertale right now. Oh. Okay. You didn't need to do that, though. That was... I did a full video on Undertale. I'm like... Oh, you didn't do anything? You suck. You brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. Oh, I didn't do her voice. So, let's look at the... Oh, they're all gone. I didn't know they'd be all gone. Okay. Well, I can live with this. I thought I'd have a chance to go back, but it appears as though she's really gone. Anyways, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual, and this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Hey, let's go after Yuri again. What do you guys think? Yuri 2 times in the row, baby! Who appears to be comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Relax Boy in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but it just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you sit down, relax? So what even happened? She came to say hi to me, but she was glitches. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm sure there aren't enough people in the club yet. I'm surprised. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting all their effort to something brand new. Especially when something that doesn't grab you like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. How am I supposed to go on like this? You keep a whole tea set in this classroom. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe in you. Okay. What kind of things do you like to read? Considering how little I've read these past years, I don't really have a good way to answer that. Manga. I mutter quietly, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Okay, we already saw this, and I can't skip it. So I'm just gonna click and click and click. Well, let's see. Aha, I'd expect that much from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Okay. So it's just pretending everything happened, but Sayori doesn't exist. How about this? Natsuki quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Okay. I know the Game Grumps were playing this. They probably took forever to do everything, man. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to officially form a club. We need 4. I thought you needed 5. We've been really trying hard to find new members, and if we don't find one before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? It would feel terrible for letting everyone down in the situation, and besides, the club itself seemed pretty relaxed. So if writing poems... There are subtle differences this time. They're not nearly this far yet. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Relax Boy? Yeah, it could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you just left after all this, I'd be super pissed. Relax Boy, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You are amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time. A bad time is more like it. You know everything, don't you? You already know that you're a bitch. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we can all share. Relax, boy. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. Bitch, do a glitch. Do it. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer with one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances and good fortune finds me. It didn't find me. Okay, sure, let's read it. A dream. It's gonna jump scare me, Freddy. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. What? Okay. Alright. You done? You gonna jump scare me now? You jump scare me? Wait, I have to? No, I don't want to. Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh god. Alright. Oh, but did it. Has he already found out that he can choose words that work for Sayori and she'll pop up back from the bottom of the screen? What? Reload. Hold on here. I can pick words for Sayori, but I don't remember what her words. Bittersweet. You're right! You're right! Hold on, let me reload this ass. I think it's only a chance that she pops up. Alright, I'm gonna keep trying. Now that I know, I kind of gaming. This sense of uncontrollable, unrequited. Unrequited is her, though. Melancholy. Where are you? Bittersweet. So should I even bother with this? Depression. I picked depression. I feel so bad. Did I pick good words, guys? Determination. I don't know, guys. I don't know. The music sounds a little more high-pitched. Okay. All right. Thanks for keeping your promise, relax boy. Hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Can we not? Can we not? Oh, come on, like he deserves any Oh, you already had to be dragged by Monica. I don't know if it was your plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see it the end of it. Can you not do that? Can you fucking not? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. This is just the same shit, so I don't think it's a problem if I click through. Didn't mean it like that. Ugh. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. The music's more high-pitched, and it's going faster, and the classroom is spinning a little. And I want to vomit. Okay, no, but the classroom is crooked. Discuss it if you want. This is, how is this girl accidentally being so cute? I already know I like this, so we'll just... Oh, it was! It was spinning! I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a bit more, but I'll catch a glimpse of the cover of the book. Is this okay if I'm skipping? The background picture. Did I miss it? Feelings are being messed with. Very much so. I'll try and keep a bigger eyes about stuff. I'm not a fan of dark things after what I just saw. Because all of this foreshadowing. Ugh. Look at life in a strange new perspective. Guys, don't skip the text from now on. Okay. Alright. Oh! Because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Okay. Sinning Sunday, then suddenly... Oh, I'm rambling, aren't I? I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Hey, it's alright then. But if I feel like it should let you have this problem when things look really filling my thoughts, my whole body gets it. Sorry, I forget to pay attention to other people. I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I stop talking. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. It would be a shame if she had all those knives and did something bad. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it after. Ah! I hate that. I don't like that. Why you do this? Also, it was like she had like this like Shadow Queen Peach like costume, you know? I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book and I put it in my bag. All right, it's fine if I sit here, right? Oh, this next part's gonna be creepy, isn't it? Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading company with someone I see. Well, just tell me if you end up distracting you or anything. All right. I have trust issues right now. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just bathing in the feeling of your body. Okay. So now it's explaining what she actually is doing. You really apologize, don't you? You are not safe. Okay. I didn't feel safe to begin with. I didn't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? Yeah. Oh no. She's a fan of knives, right? This is not going to end well for me. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes. Once we each lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right arm to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. I don't... No. She's going to look at me. She's going to... look side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm and the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after holding it like this. We're huddled closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. I don't want another guzz in my ear. I don't want another guzz in my ear. I don't want another guzz. Are you ready? Huh? To turn the page? Sorry. I think I got a little distracted for a second. I glance at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? Don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do since you've been so patient with me. I don't know if I'm worried for nothing, but you guys have made me very worried. Thanks. She's gonna stab me. She's gonna be like... We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she finishes before me, so I turn on my own volition. We continue to the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Hey, Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little, huh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says all the time. Wait, that was different from the first time. That's what we were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her, like cutting off body parts. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. Okay. Yuri's been a bit fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing's a little... My breathing? She puts her hands on her chest as to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Okay, what on earth was that about? Relax, boy. Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. Okay, no, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Anyways, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd get started without her. Okay, that was a little weird. I should start with Monica. Yesterday, she seemed eager to read my poem, and I wanted to show I'm putting in effort. Hi, relax, boy. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, have you ever had the suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better? I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up. Alright, I'll keep it in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? Really metaphorical, not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easier for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. I guess it worked anyways. You know, Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel her mind is detached from reality. Scary. I don't mean like it's a bad thing, though. Sometimes I get the impression she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for some social interaction, so I don't blame her coming out a little strongly. Like earlier, I think she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for some alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. We're just all sharing poems with each other. Huh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad you took all the time you needed. All right. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who wants... Okay, let's see what she has to say this time. What is she gonna say? the same one, but maybe a different? Is this when she hangs herself? Is this that? Oh my god, okay. So what did you think? It's very freeform if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Did I unlock the special poem? Yeah. It kind of threw me for a loop. I'm not sure what to make of it. On this, at least. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strong. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Sometimes when you write a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. Yo, what? Who is this now? Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, it'll just get a dark puddle of ink. I'm very concerned about what's happening. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. And what was that? Did I say that out loud? She covers her mouth and ends up covering her whole face. Ugh, he's going to hate me. You really did not do anything wrong, Yuri. Huh? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Takes a deep breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry lately, really. It's a huge compliment coming from you. It's actually my first time. No, it's not. Well, I know that. I just meant, she traces her finger along her room. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. And I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick out a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. It's both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Okay, I've already read this. It's like a little bit of too much the same. Oh, it lets me skip? So does that mean I can skip it? I'm just gonna pop through and hope. Okay. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Sure. I'd love to share it. Okay. Ghost Under the Light. Oh, right. Okay, this was her first poem. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the ink glow bathing. It must be this. Light flickers, I flicker back. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. Shut the fuck up. That's my response. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty, huh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. If it wasn't short, I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. Okay, I feel like I can skip this. Yeah, I think this is skippable. I think I can get through this, you know? I think it's alright. It's nothing really. It's very impressive too. You think so? Yeah, of course. Well, you know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, relax boy. And then we just gotta bolt through Natsuki, right? No. Relax boy, if you're not gonna take this club seriously. What? Harsh. Well, what do you expect? Believe that you actually put effort into this. If you can skip, it's safe to do so. Okay, this one says I can't. I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough? Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyways, I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Alright. Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it. Oh, I can't skip it. Phew. I guess that makes everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated if everyone was judging me for my mediocre writing skills. It's a literature club after all, I sigh. Oops. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room. Can we not do that with the music? Monica is writing something in her notebook, and my eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. What's with this language, huh? Did you say something? Yeah, this is kind of the same. But, like, the first thing, the music, it's like, what? I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Oh yeah, they argue. It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try to come up with something nice? Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. People who did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Relax Boy did too. So based on that, I'd given some of my suggestions of my own. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet.
Yeah.
And Relax Boy liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress a new member, Yuri.
Huh? That's not what I... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Relax Boy appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
What do you think he didn't appreciate my advice more?
Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew sizes when Relax Boy started showing up.
Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act young and as you look, Natsuki.
Me? Look who's... Uh-oh. Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch.
Okay. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Okay. Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by stressing and acting cute. The only thing cute about you is how hard you try. Well, careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong in your head? Oh my god. Yeah, go on. Tell Relax Boy here everything you really think. I'm sure he'll head over heels after you this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing here. Relax Boy. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it.
Is there a secret option over here? Over here? Over here? Okay. 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 Alright. You know what? You think you're better than me? You think you're better than me, game? Hey! Okay. What's up, Monica? You wanna take a seat? This is my stream, not yours, bitch. Hey, Relax Boy. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was a little more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway. If this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. She's crying. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Relax, boy. Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting's over. You can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me and she wants to say something. She keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you here to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. That kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Relax Boy. It would be embarrassing with you listening. Okay. All right.
Okay, alright. I guess okay.
Okay. Where's the music? I need music. I wanna die! I wanna die! I wanna die! I've gotten a little more How does the character not notice this? Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Natsuki's reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. She pulls me in here. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. There's nothing like that has ever happened before. Something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much, even though I've only been here a couple days. I could tell something was off. Oh, Jesus. What happened to my girl? She's crazy now. It didn't make me think any less of you. I'd already decided there's no way that you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you didn't mean it. Oh yeah, I was hard before Sayori. I was milking it. I was failing myself. Don't say those kind things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... sorry, what am I saying right now?
Hey, have you guys seen Monika?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she is. Why am I loading? Okay.
Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either?
Yuri's clearly taken aback how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
About yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean anything of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck you talking about? Did you do something yesterday?
Uh-oh. Okay. Huh?
Jeez.
Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I love the timelines.
I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about little things, aren't you?
But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I'm always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're the kind of weird. I don't hate you either. You're still on trial, though.
Hey. Okay, guys. Okay, for all of you that need to sleep, we're gonna go through. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period was study hall. Okay, yeah. Still, that must be a good idea. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monika looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, relax boy. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Anyway, don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. Oh, I am very confused. Much confusion. I spend more time together today. When were you being so forward? I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but you need to try and calm down. I won't be able to focus reading like this. Take your time. I have a request. Do you mind if we make some tea first? Okay. This is where the stream started. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. She hands me a water picture. I'm gonna go plug this in at the teacher's desk and I'll go get some water. She walks past me, since I'm kind of doing this shit. I watch her movements. I remember reading this. You stay here, it won't take long. Oh, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for your misunderstanding. What? 10 minutes pass. Okay. What's holding her up? I'm bored, just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place would be nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha ha. Ha ha. What's that noise? Oh. Oh. Sounds like breathing. That's a sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Okay. Fucking okay. Why are we reversing? I'm back.
My God! Ah, fuck!
We're going to 11, and that's it. You must be in a good mood now after cutting yourself. Is that so? I was letting it show and you noticed. I'm doing a bit of thinking and decided I would like to express myself a little more. Okay. You're always worrying about me, relax boy. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know how to keep up. You mind if we sit on the floor today? Sure. Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why I should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I go ahead and get the book. I have some chocolates as well. Oh no, not this again. I'm gonna bite my finger off. As if in sync, we assume the same position as last time. Okay. I'm reading. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus reading like this? She's always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost like I can't handle it. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it in my... Okay. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears an intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. Okay, my bad. Okay. She opens the book with her both hands. She holds it that I don't have to do any harm. But as the result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. And I hold it to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Huh? Her expression suddenly changes. Did I just... Looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Relax, boy. Sorry! I guess I shouldn't have done that. Uh-oh. I can't. Relax, boy. Suddenly, Yuri grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Relax, boy. Okay. All right. Okay. My heart won't stop pounding. Relax, boy. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it? Relax, boy. She suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. That's fucked. That's so fucked. Oh my god. That is fucked. Okay. Alright. Thank you for this. It's time to share poems. That makes me want to die a fast and painless death now. That was fucked. Okay, Yuri, what the fuck was that? Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression. You like it? Relax, boy. This one might be better than yesterday's. How'd you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you this kind of technique is worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really want to try giving... Ah, that makes me so happy. It's amazing to feel like I'm valued, Relax Boy. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. Hey, what are you doing, cat? Hold on. Everything you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. That's pretty fucked up, Yuri. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Relax Boy? I'm not being weird, right? You're being really fucking weird, dude. Why? Kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem, too. Okay? Oh. A rotating wheel turning, an axle grinding. Linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gear boy, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with an open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in blood. In time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope. Cat, do not do that ever again, dude. You almost knocked over my whole life, bro. I think, yep, there he is. The man of the hour. On the ass of the hour. Dude, put that shit away. No one wants to see your ass. And, okay. He's, I don't know what you're doing. Okay. Alright. This is a very different Yuri. That is a pen fell out by your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. She's gone a little fucking crazy, I think. What did I just... okay. I didn't want to tell you this, but I don't think we have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable around you. It shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. Okay. A sexual thing. Point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I guess that's why I had to explain it. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. I would love to. Put it lightly, I have it together in my head, and I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. Wait. This was cacophony. Stop. Sign. This was from Thing. No? Delete. Save me. The colors, they won't bright viewed. This is starting to get a little fucked up here. Stop it. Don't. Why'd you look at me like that? Well, never mind. There's no point in explaining anyway. Here's to Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Okay, that's my What? Oh my god, what the fuck are you doing, Mickey? Okay, let's just roll through this one, please. When I wrote it, I'm sure me like spiders. Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. Sure. Things about Papa. Oh no! I didn't mean to click, but it said Papa. Can I look at them? Fuck. It said Papa. It said a lot about Papa. Oh, is she hanging back there again? Yeah, it is. It totally is. It's totally that image again. That's her room. I can see like the cow, and then there she is hanging. I don't really lie well with last minute preparation, so don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Relax Boy joined. Should leave a place so Isman you never want to leave. Oh, did you just glitch? I know that feeling too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard, put something together for the festival, even something small, right, Relax Boy? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Relax Boy to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Relax joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Relax Boy isn't even passionate about literature in the first place, and that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. Ooh. Hey, stop. Stop it. Stop knocking stuff over, okay? I'm knocking it all over for you. Monika's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Relax Boy want to get more members too, right? Yuri, I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Yeah. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? Why did you even join the club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Okay. What's the post? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? No, it's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Okay, Cat. You're gonna lie right in front of the camera? Oh, no one can see you. But he is right there. Don't touch the... He's touching the tripod. Purposely. You don't understand at all. I just want... Yeah, she's back there. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is that a problem with the club being for me? There aren't many places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Relax Boy. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then okay. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have any opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Okay. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Okay. I mean, I like how nice and quiet this club is right now. And just happy with you here. Cat. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibility. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I think it's time to... Was she always like this? She was not. She was not like this. Unnecessary. Okay. Don't think that's a necessarily bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Hey Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president and a wonderful friend. How are you gonna make me feel for these conversations after you're doing the bloody eyes? Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Relax Boy? We don't have to take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Relax Boy before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important for me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Alright, Monika, what the fuck? Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Relax Boy, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. Is the background getting darker? I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how me Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a bit, you know. Okay. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? Okay. But it's weird. All the time we've been here, we haven't gotten time to spend together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There have just been some things I've been hoping to talk to you about. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No. Fuck off. Heartbeat. I'm weak. Fuck this. I wish I could. Don't stop. Dude, he's in the game for 4 hours.